Welcome back, guys, to another video from me, and today we have some more Forza 6 pre-release footage for you guys. Today we're going to be using the car on screen. It is the Gabriele Tarquini number 2 Honda Civic World Touring Car Championship car. We are starting in what I believe is possibly pole. We have upgraded this car slightly, so that's why we're starting towards the front of the field. And what we're going to be doing is a 2-lap race around the wonderful track that is RIO. I do quite like this track a lot. You see Tomcat is my rival on the screen there. Again, onto the likes of Tomcat and Slap Train and EK Drifter. I know a lot of those guys are drifters, and they are doing a lot of drift footage. But I'm going to try and concentrate on the actual circuit racing side of things as well, to try and get some footage of that up for you. We're just going to pull over here now. We're just going to let these cars pass because we're starting at the front, and I'll try and give you some good race footage to watch. But you can see, even just with the next 8 cars on screen, it just feels like they're coming around that corner forever, and the field and the whole circuit just feels a lot more alive with more cars in it. It's quite strange to say, because adding 8 cars isn't a huge amount, but it does make a world of difference. So we're racing against driver tires. The much improved driver tires. You will like these quite a lot. There is an aggression slider on there, so you can either make them aggressive or non-aggressive. Unfortunately, I haven't got an aggression slider on me, which I could have done with there, as I nailed the back of that car and then took all the tyres out. But hey, it wouldn't be a Forza race if there weren't tyres all over the track anyway. So yeah, these are all the front-wheel drive World Touring cars that are available in the game. I managed to limit the free play mode to just front-wheel drive cars in this class, and it picked all these. So we've got a fully spec'd touring car action for you. We're back on RIO again because I am limited to the number of tracks I can show you. I can show you RIO, Spa at night, and Sebring in the rain. So I'm going to try and get some more race cars up as well, and focus on that side of it, because I'm hoping that a lot of you guys who watch my channel are circuit racers anyway, and you want to see that sort of thing. If we just take a little cheeky dive up the inside there, and a little cheeky dive up the inside there, and we'll just try and loosen the wing mirror on the right hand side by hitting the wall. But yeah, overall this track as well is quite challenging. But a lot of fast sectors, quite a few ones where you have to get your line right as you're going into corners to carry enough speed through. Still getting used to it quite a lot, so I'm just learning braking points and everything. And this is going to be a post commentary as well. This one isn't a live comms, because I had a race and I noticed how much better my driving was when I wasn't trying to do a live commentary with it as well. So I pre-recorded the footage and I'm doing the commentary now. Afterwards, I say improved my driving, and that's absolutely nailed that Mercedes-Benz. And but yeah, that's all coming down to just taking the driving line off. And yes, it is a damn sight harder without having that comfort zone that is the braking line, but it does make it that much more challenging, and for me that much more enjoyable. And that was a very bold move that I probably shouldn't have tried. But we're up to 13th anyway after lap 1. The AI are on the level up from highly skilled now. I can't remember what it's called. Not expert. I know the top one's unbeatable. But I bumped the AI up a little bit to try and give us a bit more of a race. And if I weren't doing live commentary, I can probably be a bit more competitive. So, general thoughts on this game so far. It is a vast improvement on Forza 5. For those of you who are probably wondering, is it much different from Forza 5? It is a hell of a lot better and a hell of a lot crisper and cleaner. Frame rate is 60 FPS all day, every day. I have had no problems graphics wise, any glitches. I haven't come across any bugs yet. I've had the game for a few days, and I haven't come across anything at all. The whole feel of it just feels a lot crisper. The home spaces, when you get into the game, you've probably seen them on a few of the guys' videos, but the RIO one just looks absolutely stunning. It's one of them things where you can just sit there and just look at that all day, with your car in the background just looking all pretty. Tuning wise and build wise, it's pretty much Forza standard. It's as it always has been regarding adding parts and tuning your cars. There aren't any new tuning options, there aren't any new build options that have come across yet. It's all pretty standard. I believe the PI system may be slightly different from Forza 5 and how they've structured it. You probably know if you've played previous Forzas that PI seems to change year on year. And one car that you use in Forza 3, for instance, if you build and tune it, it will be a completely different PI in Forza 4 and Forza 5, and it appears that way in Forza 6 as well. Because I imported my Mercedes-Benz tune, which was a 600, I believe it was, or B class in Forza 5, and it went halfway up into A class. So I had to add a few more extra power parts into it as well to give it a bit more oomph. So yeah. It's a few little changes there, but I feel like the changes for the better, which will improve the overall feel of the game. Overall, and there we go, finishing 5th after starting at the front, moving over, letting them all past, and then completing our 2 laps and coming in 5th. So there you go, guys, some more touring car action for you on Forza 6. Hope you're enjoying these videos. Feel free to leave me any comments below or any cars you'd like to see. I'm going to try and keep it race orientated if I can, because there's lots of people doing general cars. But until then, I'll see you all soon.